Welcome to the world of motorcycle sprocket design. It's a complex and fascinating field that requires an understanding of physics and engineering. The sprocket is an essential part of the motorcycle drivetrain, transferring power from the engine to the rear wheel. It's important to understand the science behind the design of the sprocket to ensure that your motorcycle runs smoothly. At the heart of the sprocket design is the gear ratio. This is the ratio of the number of teeth on the driving sprocket to the number of teeth on the driven sprocket. For example, a 15-tooth sprocket driving a 45-tooth sprocket would have a gear ratio of 3:1. This means that for every 3 revolutions of the driving sprocket, the driven sprocket will make 1 revolution. The gear ratio affects the speed and torque of the motorcycle. A low gear ratio will result in more torque, while a high gear ratio will result in more speed. It's important to choose the right gear ratio for your motorcycle, as this will determine the performance of your bike. A higher gear ratio will result in higher top speeds, while a lower gear ratio will result in more torque. The shape of the sprocket also plays an important role in the design. Generally, sprockets are designed with rounded teeth to reduce friction and maximize power transfer. The shape of the teeth also affects the performance of the sprocket. A sharp-edged tooth will provide more grip, while a rounded tooth will reduce friction. The number of teeth on the sprocket also affects the performance. Generally, the more teeth a sprocket has, the smoother the power transfer. However, it's important to note that having too many teeth can cause the sprocket to wear out faster. It's important to find the right balance between performance and durability. Finally, it's important to consider the material of the sprocket. Generally, steel is the most common material used for sprockets, as it is strong and durable. There are also specialty materials available, such as aluminum and titanium, which are lighter and more durable than steel. It's important to choose the right material for your sprocket to ensure the best performance. In conclusion, the science behind motorcycle sprocket design is complex and fascinating. Understanding the gear ratio, shape, number of teeth, and material of the sprocket is essential to ensuring your motorcycle runs smoothly. Thanks for watching and happy riding!